I'm Kyiah Prestridge, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is 2024, the year of the Mamba. This is season 4, and KT and I are drudging straight ahead, and we are finding rising stars, future phenoms in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, that big dream play volleyball, baby. Today's big dream is one of the hardest working young ladies in the game. KT and I followed her all summer long. Y'all know Ned did our hardest pro skills. I had to break out the red black today, but this young lady made me a huge fan of her game over the summer, and I'm telling y'all, this young lady is going to make her name all across this country here over the next couple of years. Y'all looking at her, ladies and gentlemen, one of the pride and premium players in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Y'all make some noise. Westmore High, Panther Nation. We got one of your very own, Kyiah Prestridge. What's up, KP? How you doing today?
Good, how are y'all?
Hey, you know, this has been a long time coming. You know, we excited about this one, huh?
Yes.
Hey, you a dog. All my dogs out there, y'all make some noise. We got one in the building, and this is your first time. Kevin, I don't think we ever been to Westmore. So it is a red and black invasion. We are super excited to be here. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building. I'm right alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the logo, the Quiet Storm, the nature boy, the head coach, KT. Cam, how you feeling today, man?
B. Jones, I'm feeling great, man, but I didn't realize they got down like that in Oklahoma City, man. I didn't know it was like hooping out there, man. It's hurt. It's just so many dogs out there, but B. Jones, let's tell her story. Let's turn up for Westmore, man. Let's go.
Hey, I bet you won't get down on that block and try to go elbow.
I bet you I will on a double team. I'll come on help side and help out. I ain't guarding one-on-one. On the help side.
All right, here we go. Hey, before we do this, KP, I need you to take your right hand and reach it up. All right, now reach over your left shoulder. Grab that buckle. Pull that thing down and strap up. Let's go to work. All right, y'all. We got a new segment coming to y'all. We told y'all big things was popping in 2024, and to kick the show off, we got what we call a new segment called the Moment of Truth. That's right. Y'all have seen everybody else call it Two Truths and a Lie, but around here we call it the Moment of Truth. So, KP, give us your moments of truth. And me and KT, the rules are very simple. KT will get a guess, I get a guess, and hopefully we'll figure out the two truths. All right, let's go.
Okay, so my two truths and a lie are I was top 5 in EYBL, top EYBL in rebounding. Top 5, I got top 5. I've always worn number 21. And I played volleyball freshman year.
Ooh!
Hold on, we got to guess the lie though, B. Jones, right? Not the truth, the lie.
Yeah, the goal is hopefully we can find the lie. But you know, so okay. Kevin, which one do you know for a fact is the truth?
Oh my God, I'm gonna go with volleyball freshman year.
Okay. Well, I know she a dog, so I'm gonna go top 5 rebounding in EYBL. So that means the lie would have to be that you worn number 21 your entire career. Is that correct?
Nope.
Oh! Who missed it? Who missed
It was
it?
me, wasn't it?
Y'all both missed it. I didn't play volleyball my freshman year.
Oh! So what was the truth?
I always wore number 21, and I did get top 5 in rebounding at EYBL Nationals.
I got it right. I got it
No,
right.
I got it wrong. I messed us up.
Oh, it's okay. Well, hopefully next episode, KT, you won't hold the team back. All right, y'all. Thank y'all.
She's 6'1", so I figured she played volleyball her freshman year.
All right, well, y'all remember those 2 points because we're going to talk about her career, and we're going to talk about this top 5 in the EYBL rebounding in just a second, but we got to pay the bills before we go any further. That's right. This is your moment to be an MVP and play along with the Sports Life Talk crew. On the count of 3, I'm going to make a lot of noise, do a lot of hooting and hollering, and we need y'all to do us 3 big, huge favors. We need you to 1, smash that subscribe button and become a part of the Sports Life Talk family. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button so this show can just bubble all the way up in the algorithm. And number 3, last but not least, sharing is caring. We need you to tell the first 5 people that come to your mind about this amazing story by sharing it. Hit the link. I don't care. Hit the share button. But let's get this thing out there and let's make some noise with it. KP, is Westmore going to rock with us? Because I got a feeling there's some basketball playing up there.
Yeah, there is. We ready for y'all. We ready.
All right, let's go. We coming, Westmore. Let's do it like we true to it on the count of 3. Let's make some noise for the boys. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yeah, let's go. Let's turn it up. If you did any of those 3, it means a lot to me and KT. We appreciate you so much, and we consider you now officially family. That's right. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We only do family around here at Sports Life Talk. And KP can tell you, we serious about this. We go all around and we show you love. So we appreciate y'all. And listen, KP, what's your favorite emoji right now? What's the one you're using the most in your messages?
So it's probably the strong arm, because every time I look back on film, my coach sends me a strong arm and I send it right back.
All right, so y'all know what to do. If you did any of those 3, throw us that flex strong arm in the chat and let us know so we can just reach out to you. What we gonna tell them, KT?
Thank you.
That's it. And we gonna keep it simple. All right, y'all. We had a little fun with the moment of truth, but now we getting to KT's favorite part of the show, the Sports Life Talk Initiation.
Well, we know it's definitely not the volleyball emoji she's going to be using, B. Jones. I was messing up earlier. All right, KP, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
I would have to say my top 5 is Drake, Lil Baby, SZA, J. Cole, and Lil Durk.
Mm-hmm.
She came for you, KT.
She was a little thugged out in her top 5, B. Jones. All right, so KP, what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. But there's no way I'm going to give somebody with a player like your caliber anything less than 5. Not going to give you anything less than 10. How old are you right now, KP?
I'm 15.
You just 15?
Yeah, I'm young.
Ain't no way. You was out there going toe to toe with 17 and 18-year-olds this summer.
That's how much Taylor believed in me. He knew I could get out there and show them who I was.
Well,
yo, I'm tripping right now.
I can't give her just 15 now because she just blew my mind. Give her 18 for a top 5. Let's give her
Kevin, 18. You got to be very careful. I don't think you gave Camille 18, so it's going to be a little.
That was 2023. I've grown as an individual with musical taste.
All right, here we go.
Now I got to go back and watch Camille episode to see how many I gave her. Now you got me wondering. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Oh, he's so cute. All the time.
I appreciate you being honest and that you thought he was cute because everybody else come on there telling me he was just swanging everywhere. I'm like, Miles Morales dope, but tell the truth,
it's
no?
The looks. It's the looks. The looks make everything.
I'm gonna tell your mama. All right. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Mine would be "Big Dog" by Lil Durk.
Can you sing that for us? Because we never heard that before.
It's like It's not really like it's a song, but like I can't say it's not really appropriate. I don't want to get in trouble on here. But if you look it up on Spotify or Apple Music, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
B Jones, look it up on Spotify and let me know how tough it is. Because
I'm gonna add it to the You Got Next playlist. So y'all let us know if y'all want access to the You Got Next playlist. I got all the list of every one of the athletes' theme songs, so y'all can be a part of that too if you want it. Just slide in the DMs and let us know.
So B Jones, you know what? Because she was going to actually sing it if it was appropriate. So give her one more, but we're going to add it to Camille's show. There we go. I feel a little better. All right. So would you rather be a singer like me, or would you rather be a dancer like B Jones?
I would rather be a dancer. Because, no, listen, there's a backstory behind it. Because I do a lot of TikTok dances.
Yep.
So, like, I'm already there. So, like, I just have to just go professional. That's fine. I can do that. If I can do a TikTok, I can do a minute and 2 choreography.
I love it, KT. See, this young lady got her head on straight.
Only because she liked yours, because she's a dancer. We'll see how it goes later on in the show. All right, KP. So what are your favorite kicks to wear?
My favorite kicks would have to be my retro Jordan 3s. They're just so comfy and they go with everything.
Okay, so no B Jones, strike that from the record. Got no 3. All right. So what player made you fall in love with basketball, and what is it about them that you fell in love with?
I would have to say probably Luka Doncic. He was like, when I saw him play when I was young, he was very like swaggy. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I need. I like the swag. He's very versatile too, like me.
All right.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is a dog.
Yeah, he's a truth. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
To always be flexible. You know, not everything's going to go your way. So you have to, you know, maneuver around things. And that's what I have to do in life too.
All right, so now we have our Educator Series. So you can watch this, You Got Next, but we got a show for the educators as well. So my question for you, KP, who is your favorite teacher and why?
I would have to say Emily Housen. She was my English teacher in 8th grade. She was the best. She always helped me when I needed help. She came to all my basketball games. She still comes to my games to this day. And she's always been there for me.
All right, so this is probably the most important question I'm going to ask you during the initiation, okay?
Okay.
B. Jones and I, we love to travel, and that's no cap. You know that's the truth.
Yes.
But when we travel, we got to eat. So what's that one food spot in Oklahoma that you're going to recommend, and what's your go-to meal there?
So after every game day, I go to Cajun Corner. It's this Creole place, and I get the Cajun pasta. It has shrimp. It has crawfish in it, chicken, the spicy Cajun sauce. It's so good. You have to get it when you come down.
What's the name of this place again?
It's called Cajun Corner.
B. Jones.
I'm ready.
I don't know about you, but I am sold.
Now, KP, I'm from Louisiana. You know, I got a little bit of yes, they got it. All right, that's all they had to be said. Say less.
They're there.
Say less.
All right, so grab your favorite sports drink and settle in, because today's episode is a slam dunk of adrenaline and inspiration. We're about to lift the curtain on the life of a high school athlete who's redefining the game. From early morning practices to late night victories, this journey is a playbook of resilience and dedication. Once again, I'm KT, and that's my man B. Jones, and we're Sports Life Talking, and this is the You Got Next series, where we bring you play-by-play of high school sports greatness. Get ready for a front row seat to passion that fuels our guests' unstoppable spirit. So let's tip off this episode and shoot for the stars. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, the passion is all below us. Look, I bring energy, but I don't bring the energy that this young lady below us is bringing. I'm telling y'all, she probably the most hype. I call her the lioness because she raw every single game. She ain't afraid to take a charge, and she go out there and she'll handle. I don't care if you 6'4". This young lady go out there and she work them over and give them the business. Y'all know who it is. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the show. Let's have a good time. We're going to tell them your story, KP. We're finna take this down. We're finna tell them how dope Oklahoma is. They sleeping on Oklahoma right now. And we've been blessed with some amazing talent that came through Oklahoma. So take us back to the beginning. Tell us what it was like for you when you started playing. When did you start playing basketball? And what made you fall in love with the game?
So I started playing around 4 at the YMCA, and I just knew it was my sport. I could tell. I was very competitive, really wanted to win, even though there wasn't scores back then when I was 4 years old. But, I knew in my heart that I was losing, so I had to keep working. Then carried on to play with my dad through 1st through 3rd through 5th grade, actually. Moved to a more competitive team, BCR. Then joined a couple Texas teams, didn't really fit out. Next thing I know, my dad's getting a text from Coach Taylor saying, hey, we really want your daughter to come out, try out for the team, the 17U team. Let's see what she got. Make the team. We ended up losing in Nike Nationals. We lost by 1 game, and because we could have won it all. We lost 1 game right there. And it was a great season with Coach Taylor. I love him. He's taught me so much how to be a better role model in myself, for my siblings, and just taught me how to be that versatile player I am.
Well, y'all gave us a run for the ages. I'm talking about multiple block burner games. The Sci-Fi game at Earn Not Given was extraordinary. But even you talk about the time y'all lost, but you ain't tell them that you went against the #1 player in the class of 2026, Jersey Robinson, and that was your assignment. You had to guard Jersey Robinson right there in Chicago, and y'all pulled that win off. You got her in foul trouble early on, and I didn't think y'all was gonna win that game. Y'all pulled it off and shocked the world. So that pro skills team ain't nothing to play with. Y'all serious?
That game meant a lot to me. That game meant really, because when I found out that she was ranked and I wasn't, I was like, no, I'm gonna prove why I should be ranked. And I got her in that foul trouble, and then I hit those free throws to go up. I was like, oh yeah, I better be on this list now.
Yeah, you did your thing. So now, earlier you told us something about volleyball. You ain't play volleyball, huh? So what other sports did you play growing up to build that athleticism?
It was softball. My mom played softball when she was a kid, and that was my sport. The home runs, all that stuff.
All right, okay. Now, so we got to talk about this rebounding, because I saw your game. You definitely bring that Draymond Green. I know everybody out there like, boo. I know, but that's how you play though. You play with that type of heart and that type of hunger. I don't know, Kevin, help me out here. Help me find a better player comparison. But it's that Draymond, because you hit the big three. You down there, you rebound, and you're a facilitator. You throw a lot of assists. I mean, you do it all.
Just call LeBron in, man. That's what LeBron do.
Yeah, baby Bron. Okay. Hey, that's right. You bring that baby Bron mentality to the game. But how would you describe your game if something for those of these people that ain't never seen it before, and they said, "How you play, KP?" How would you describe your game to them?
I would just say that I can do everything. You want me to post up? I'll post up. You want me to set a screen and pop and shoot that 3? You want me to get a rebound? I'm very a free player. I do my job, and I'm always gonna continue to excel in that job.
Now, we played the moment of truth earlier. You said you was top 5. I know at one point in time you were in the top 3. So you finished with the top 5 rebounders in Nike Nationals. Wow, that is absolutely insane. So this pro skill team had probably the best 3-point shooter at Nike Nationals with our girl, right? Cybelle. And then you came in with y'all did y'all things. Y'all did y'all thing. Now, 2024, we call it the year of the Mamba, KP. And the reason we call it the year of the Mamba is because, 24 is synonymous with Kobe and all of that stuff. But we want to know every one of the players and athletes that come on this show, what was your Mamba moment? And what I mean by that is, what was your moment in which you became just a superhero? You domed out, you blacked out, and you just performed heroically and pulled off something incredible. What was your Mamba moment?
I would have to say that Jersey Robinson game. Coming in, I knew what was expected of me, and Coach Taylor said I did an amazing job. I shut her down, made her sit with 3 fouls, and then came in, hit those free throws. Coach knew I could hit them, and then we won the game. I felt like that was my Mamba moment.
Now you know what you gonna have to be we're gonna call you the red Mamba, but you got another Mamba in your family too, and it's a lot of sisterly love. And I didn't know you had a little sister at first, and then all of a sudden we started seeing you with your little sis, and then we got the opportunity to see her play in the pass the ball all-star game. She can go too, so you got to tell us, what is it like when y'all at home, you and her going head to head? Do you big sis or do you let her win a few games? How does that dynamic work out?
Well, if we're on the court, we know we're going to go at each other hard. Sometimes the games will get called. That's how hard we go. But usually it's a really great fight until one of our parents just say, hey, let's cut it out. You both win. Or my mom will be like, no, Aaliyah's right. Or no, Kyiah's in this situation. You know, there's never we never finish it. It's always been separated.
Now, how far you think your little sis gonna go?
I think she has a great opportunity to show that she's one of the best point guards in 2028. She's doing so good right now, carrying her school ball team. And playing AAU this year with pro skills has really helped her out with not only her recruitment, but just showing them that she can be a point guard.
Now, I got to bring this up, Kevin. I don't know if you did your research and saw this, but KP teamed up with another You Got Next alumni and Camille Williams over the summer at the Swin City 2-on-2 tournament. And y'all won a little scratch. It looked like y'all was holding up a check for $1,000. What you do with your $500?
So around that time when we did that, it was for school. So I got a whole bunch of new shoes, new clothes. I was splurging on that money.
Well, what is your relationship with Camille, though?
Oh, that's my dog. I know at the end of the day, she gonna be there for me. I mean, sometimes I have to go down to Texas a day early. Her mom's always offering me to stay with them. You know, she's one of my best friends on the team.
That's what's up. Now, what number are you wearing these days?
Oh, 21 all day.
Okay. 21. Dominique, any person, any particular reason why you chose 21?
So it's been in my family. So my dad's dad wore it, my dad wore it, my uncle wore it, and then my aunt wore it. So it's always been in our family. So I've just learned, hey, I'm gonna carry it on, keep wearing it because it's doing me good. So they call me Big N1, 2-1. Nice to know.
Big 2-1. Big N1. Okay, so now Big N1, you a class of 2026, but what I'm learning is that this recruitment thing, it starts at a very young age. You traveled all across the country, I'm pretty sure, and trust me, I was on the sideline with some major players. I'm talking about some of the Don Staleys, the Genos. I mean, we was over there with them in the mix, and I was kind of, starstruck my personal self, so I can't imagine the pressure of you being on that court and have to perform. But I'm assuming after your performances this summer, they already know your name and everybody's kind of got your name in the hat. They want to know where you want to go. So have you guys already started the recruitment process? You and your fam, y'all started thinking about kind of what y'all want this thing to look like?
Yeah, we've talked about it. We know what I want, and my parents are all for what I want. As long as I'm happy, they're happy. We've talked about my degree more because I would like to be an athletic trainer. So we're looking for that health background, the best program I can be in. If not athletic training, I would like to be a sports broadcaster. So just programs that could help me be the best successful off and on the court.
Well, you got a job with Sports Life Talk. When you're ready to intern, we're going to give you that microphone and let you do your thing. Now, you in Big 12 country. I saw you with the K-State jersey on. I saw you went and visited them. I saw you visited SMU. Shout out to Coach Toyell Wilson. We love those programs. We actually had a coach from K-State on here too, so y'all don't think I'm showing favoritism. but my question to you is with this landscape, I know at one point in time you were saying that you wanted to play in the SEC, but now the thing is it's totally shifting, right? You can go any school you want to just about right now and play all across the country. Does that make a difference? Are you trying to stay home, or do you want to see more of this great world? Because there's something different about this area, but there's so much more to experience out there.
No, I'm all for the program that has the best interest in me and getting me better. It doesn't matter how far away, it doesn't matter how close to home you are. If you're willing to work with me and make me the player that I want to be or even better, I'm down to go to that school.
Now, Kevin, she don't sound like a 15-year-old at all. I'm tripping out. This young lady is 15 years old. So tell us about KP, the kid. Tell us about the 15-year-old version. What are you doing in your spare time when you're not hooping?
So right now it's a lot of just chill at the house, but usually before basketball season, go to the football games, hang out with friends, go to the movies, play Fortnite with my sister. I'm really bad at it right now. So I can't figure out how to do it. It's okay. I'm gonna learn. But right now it's just really chill.
And of course do TikToks. Show us your best TikTok move.
I can do the hips, the little hips thing where they be like,
yeah. How your TikTok page doing? You put a lot of content out?
Yeah, I do. I post every once in a while. I mean, I'm not that big yet. I would like to be, but
you're gonna be big. You're gonna be big. They gonna be looking at your basketball TikToks in a minute when somebody gonna be like, "There's a kid in Oklahoma, Kyiah Prestridge. Y'all gotta check her out. She's doing that. Y'all, you seen those videos? Yeah. So that would definitely come in. And but before we get out here, you got a 4.0 GPO, yes. GPA. So you book smart. You hitting them books pretty hard. I just always got to make sure I give the roses where I can give the roses when it comes to the GPA, because that is pretty huge. And we're gonna talk a little bit more, y'all. We got to play a game real quick. We're gonna talk a little bit more about Westmore basketball on the other side of the championship rounds. Are you ready to have some fun, KP?
Let's go. All
right. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We do a little bit of one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. Y'all seen this before. It's season 4, so I ain't got to explain the rules, but I am anyway for all of our new listeners. This is our version of Would You Rather. So KT and I are both about to make a grandiose statement or scenario over to KP. Whichever one of those statements that resonate with us, she selects that host, and that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. Kevin, I think you the defending champ. All right, come on, nature boy. Let's go, man. Kick it off.
Would you rather hustle back on defense? You get a steal. You hit someone with a killer crossover and the crowd goes wild. You look up at the clock, and with time expiring, you hit the game-winning 3, and then you hit them with that flex. Or
it's 10 seconds left to go in a rivalry game. Big time game, big time pressure. The crowd is packed. Y'all are tied up, coming down on the other end of the game. You are defending their best player. You take a charge. The ref sees it, calls it out. They send y'all get the ball back. And of course, you get to go down and hit the game-winning free throws to seal the game.
Man, this is hard. I've been so close to these scenarios too. It's school ball. I'm gonna have to go with JV.
Which one is JV?
I have to go with the second one.
Take the charge?
Mm-hmm.
You taking the charge?
You don't need to take a charge. You're too good for that.
I've taken charges plenty.
That's the Lions rule, KT. That's a special rule.
And you know what's funny about this question, right?
I know. You saw for a Tootsie Roll. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Would you rather? I'm trying to decide if I want to go for your neck right now, KT, and I'm going for it. All right, would you rather have Netflix follow Pro Skills around for the next 2 summers, telling the Pro Skills story, following you, Coach Taylor, Camille, and some of the other players? I know y'all gonna be moving up DD Mana here pretty soon. Y'all gonna have a star-studded team. We're gonna follow y'all around the country for the next couple of years in a documentary style presentation, or
host your own food show, but it's gonna be on TikTok, where you get to travel the world interviewing other high school players, getting to know more about them, and of course I get to do your little dances on TikTok while eating at some of the best places to eat in the world.
Dang. I know. This is hard.
Hey, that Netflix documentary, though. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're trying to grow your TikTok. Thank you.
You chose the TikTok?
Hey, but we have Britt. Britt makes us hold the camera around, so we got that anyway.
All right. Wrong answer. Let's go.
I think I gotta be with my fake TikTok. All right. So if you're new to the show, then first of all, thank you for checking us out. And secondly, what took you so long? B. Jones and I, we're both sneakerheads. So on our show, which you can watch Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, B. Jones has a segment called The Drop. And on The Drop, he presents a pair of shoes that he feels are worthy of your financial donations. So for round 3, we stopped talking, KP, and we let our shoes do the talking. So I'm going to count down from 3. And I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. And we're going to show you what we got. But here's the thing. Whoever you pick wins this episode's game. All right?
Sure do.
So somebody's going to be in their feelings for the rest of the episode. And the other one will be victorious. So you got it. So 3, 2, 1. Hold that sneaker, okay?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Oh my God. The 11s because I wanted to order those today. I was trying to order those today.
Ah, this dude here.
And still champion. And KP, the funny thing is, I won that on the shock drop. So, yeah. And the 2 words I can still say, B. Jones, and still, right?
Yeah, you get to say that.
Still, thank you so much, KP. I couldn't have did this without you.
Hey, but we need to see you win a game without the 11s, fam. Can you win a game without throwing the 11s up?
That was the first time I brought those out.
Yeah, but you always throw the cherries and the cool grays. That's
the first time I brought those out.
Y'all go check the film.
Those came fresh out the box just then.
Yeah, that's the gratitudes out, but yeah, you always drop the 11s. I'm angry right now.
Humble, B. Jones. Show me some gratitude. How about that? Go ahead, let's go.
KP, see what you done. See what you done with your bad taste in sneakers. No,
my bad.
Nah, you're okay. You're all right. We just having fun. All right. So we talked about the past. We talked about how you balled out during the summer. You got a long way to go. And the title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. What's up next for KP?
No, I'm just looking forward to playing this summer, receiving more offers, getting to know more coaches. I'm looking forward for my sister to be up there with me next year for school ball. We actually get to play with each other in summer league in June, so we'll get to see what the team really got when KP and AP up there.
I like that. Now speaking of that, because I think that'll be a perfect time for us to come watch y'all play when your sister get elevated. Of course, we know we gonna see you when you come down here to Dallas for pro skills. But what we gonna see when Westmore hit the court? I mean, are y'all dogs? Is that a tough team?
Oh no, we're tough. We've done so good. We're 3-1 right now. The game that we lost, we shouldn't have lost. It was just a very off game for us. It was our first away game. No, we weren't feeling like the chemistry wasn't there, but the last 2 games we played, we beat our rival school more. We had great assists, great passes, great energy. We was hyping each other up. I think in that Moore game, we had a total of 7 and 1s. And it was so bad we almost got a tech. That's how bad it was.
Celebrating.
Yes, the celebrations are all there. Even our coach, Kyiah, she's definitely a big energy guy and energy girl. She just wants us to feed off each other. Like the bench is always going. We're always going on the court. We're talking. Communication is everything for her. So when you come out, that's what you're gonna feel. The gym finna be packed, and you're finna feel all that energy off of us.
Hey Kevin, I need you to reach out to Coach Lang. She's super dope. We got to get Coach Lang on this show, yes. Kevin. So yeah, you gonna help us out with that, KP?
I got you.
All right, let's go. KT, let's close it out.
Yeah, since you put me on the spot just like that, I mean, we got KP. That's front row access, B. Jones. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I like to shout out my little sister, Aaliyah. Coach Lang, Coach Kyiah Lang. Thank you guys for always being there for me and, pushing me to my best ability.
Oh, you better give a shout out to your parents, too.
Oh, yeah, my parents, too. I love them to death. They put so much hard work and time into me. They've definitely helped me a lot with this recruiting process and make sure I'm on the right team, doing the stuff I'm supposed to, workouts and all that.
Yeah, I just saved you a whooping, KP. You better thank me. Because you gonna get in trouble not give me your pants.
It's grounded at least.
No. All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, KP, who you calling out? Who should have next?
I think you should call out one of our other teammates that's returning, McKaylin Marshall.
I don't remember what number did she wear.
She was number 3.
Okay, I'm about to go back and look at that one.
If you see all of us together, we call the light skin crew. We all light skin.
I think I know who you're talking about now. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I am McKaylin Marshall. You are officially on the clock. We got to get you on the show so you can come on Sports Life Talk and tell them your story your way. We're going to be reaching out to you very soon. But KP, Kyiah Prestridge, you got next. You are the truth. You are a trailblazer. You are a lioness. You are you are just a banger. You're a bully. You mean with it. And you deserve a yeet. Hey, let's get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Hey, the year's already kicked off. I think we swept them with just girls basketball so far, KT. I don't think we've done anything in 2024 but the beautiful, wonderful game of women's basketball. The year's kicked off incredible. The hype is incredible. The energy is incredible. And now it is your time to shine and help us to take this thing to a whole nother level. Remember, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this episode with all your people. But we're going to add one more. KT is working tirelessly. We are dropping social media content every single day. Tap in with us on any of our social platforms at Sports Life Talk. Yeah, we got a little bit of TikTok. We got to come on. Kim, we got to do a TikTok video. KP, you gonna teach us a TikTok video?
I got you.
We're gonna do it next year when the AAU term. You're gonna teach us how to do one. We're gonna do one with you. We're going to do one with you and the rest of Pro Skills, so y'all get prepared for that, and we're going to have a good time with that one. And if you enjoy the show as much as I do, take You Got Next on the road. That's right. You can listen to the smooth velvet tones of the Mouth of the South and KT, all in the podcast audio version. So if you're working out, if you're at the gym, if you're at home cooking, doing your homework, riding in your car, you can go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify and download all 500 episodes of You Got Next in the audio version. And what am I missing, KT? Oh, Wednesday if you want to be on the show, Wednesday night. But if you want to be on the show and you got a story and you think it's really a good story, You Got Next, go to our website, SLTUgotnext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit who you are, why you think you got next. And we're going to reach out and give you an audition. And remember, KT and I are just two guys. We can't see everybody. We love Pro Skills, so we knew KP could go. But if you could go, you better let us know about it so we can reach out to you. And don't forget to come hang out with us Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a live show. It's a fun show. We talk sports. We talk life. We talk it all. Y'all can be a part of the community and the conversation.
Thank you for watching and listening to another episode of Sports Life Talks. You Got Next. We truly appreciate you checking us out. As promised, we're going to keep combing the nation and finding these stories and giving these future stars a voice. All right, B.
All right, KP, we got to hit him with that flex one more time. There it is. Y'all saw. Shay, y'all better watch this bully. She coming to get y'all. 2026 is going to be absolutely crazy. All right, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
See what's crazy is I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then talking ish.